Hi everyone, welcome to the next BFI show. So for today's session, we have Suzanne from PichaEats,
Hello.
and also we have Wei Chin from Magic.
Hi.
Alright, so why we're bringing Suzanne in? Right? One day we were like scrolling through a Buy for Impact Instagram, and then we saw Suzanne post a story about how she took a photo using like a tripod with a chair, everything. So we feel that wow, even like PichaEats was quite well known. I mean, of course, there will be time where they have a really professional photographer, but there are times that the founder itself have to take photo using their phone. Today, three of us with all our own food at home. Well, what is it actually? What's the menu for today?
So today I have chicken mandi that we actually have on our Grab store. So this is one of our best-selling dish ever. People call it the drug rice. That is cooked by Chef Dahlia. So the rice is really addictive. That's why people call it drug rice.
The next one we have Wei Chin. I think Wei Chin, you cook yourself, right? The food. What is it about?
Yeah, so I made a Spanish ricotta. It's basically an egg omelet, but it's like a huge pancake, and there's like potatoes in it, and tomatoes, and olives, and onions.
Right, cool. And with me, I have two cookies with me. One is by Silent Teddies and one is by Gold, and both is social price under Buy for Impact. Alright, so in the meantime, while we're doing this, maybe Suzanne, you can start by sharing us how does the PichaEats name come along?
Oh, you are testing me in multitasking. Let me see if I can do this. Wow, this is tough. Okay, we started Picha in 2016 when we were actually volunteering in the refugee school for 3 years, from 2013 to 2015. And while volunteering, we realized that a lot of students are struggling financially. So we were thinking, how can we help the parents to earn an income? And a lot of the parents can cook, so that's how PichaEats came about. And Picha is actually the name of the son of our first chef. So that's why we are called Picha.
I'm sorry, maybe I should do research whether you can multitask or not. But I just want to ask you this question, right? The skill or the device?
I think you need a bit of both because we definitely need like a phone is fine, but a phone that is clear lah. Because if not, no matter how you play it, then it comes out grainy, a bit wasted.
Yeah.
But I think the thing is actually a lot of things we actually learn from like online as well. So like we watch video, there's a lot of TikTok tutorials on how to take video. The device is important, but you don't need to like have a DSLR camera.
I can agree on that because I feel like even though I have a good phone, good device, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't know why my wife's photo is much more better than mine.
Okay, one more question about like food photography. I noticed it's like some people they have a plate and then the like scene it's really empty, but sometimes like I'm not too sure like for food photography does the plates need to be like really nice and then do you need the whole scene to be set up? Do you need to actually prep and make the food look good for the picture to actually look good?
I see. Okay, it depends. Sometimes, yes, actually we do. Like for example, okay, let me just show you. So like for this one, like it looks like, oh, it's just a plate, but there's like some thoughts put into it. So usually we balance out like green, red, yellow. So for example, if the rice is yellow and the chicken is brown, and if you don't have green and red, it will just look like brown and yellow.
So now maybe since we're ready, so let's take this 4 minutes, I would say. So everyone aim to take nice photo of our food. Right? 4 minutes, we can just play around with.
I need to push it back.
Oh, and one very important thing is sunlight is always the best.
Sunlight, ayo.
Yeah.
I'm glad that my mom teach me how to arrange kuih raya every raya. So now I think I always tell my mom, like, people just gonna eat it. Why we have to like take care for people who come for raya visit?
So that it looks nice and they want to eat more.
We did was so I needed to shoot a video of me like unpacking a box flat lay, so I can't be holding the phone and packing at the same time, and I don't have like that rack because it's quite expensive. So what I did was I got 2 boxes that is like quite tall, then I put like 2 stick on it, and I just put my phone there. I have a photo.
Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I'm done also. Enough.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Wei-Chin, I think yours is perfect. If you put your phone like that, your camera this way, and then your slice. Yeah, you go all the way down to the table. And then if you have something if you can elevate it to a second layer. Yeah.
I think this is what Wei-Chin's photo look like now.
Yeah.
Everyone. Now she's gonna do the public one. How about me?
Go all the way down.
Oh, if I go all the way down, you can only see the plate rim though.
Okay, then you put it on your plate.
Oh, okay.
For Reza, if you want to try, can break the cookies.
Break the cookies.
The big one.
Okay.
You break a big cookie, then you just put them like that.
I just do this. Break also need some skills. Oh no! I break into 3.
It's okay.
Right. Next question. For Suzanne.
Yeah.
What is the strategic or best angle to take a food picture?
Usually we'll do a few, so we definitely do flat lay from the top. So flat from the top, we'll do one, and then we will do one from the eye angle like that. So apparently this is good in a way where people can kind of like imagine how it will look like when they have the food, because you come from like the eye view. So like from the top, from the eye, then from the side. And then like if we want like really zoom close out, that's when like what Reza said, we will flip the phone.
Oh wow, actually I flip my phone and it's much nicer. Okay, Suzanne, last review for both of us photo like this. Is there any improvement? I'll eat one.
Yes. I hope I can be there to show, because it's very hard to, because sometimes it's just like the angle. So for Wei-Chin one, I think Wei-Chin one is nice already, just because right now it's still a bit like that, a bit. So just a bit more down, then I think that's good to go. For Reza one, I don't know how to comment, sorry.
It's okay.
I think, I don't know how to comment.
Your success is 50%, so it's okay. You have Wei-Chin success and me like pass just nice or fail.
Yeah, I think Reza's one need to move a few things and like.
I mean, not everything is success. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, I think when we talk about like photos, sometimes it looks like very easy, but there's actually really quite a lot of work put behind. So whenever, let's say I have a shoot the next day, I do need to do homework a day before. And of course, we don't have all the like very chunky things, right? So we look at what we have, then we make do. And actually, we realize that plate plays quite an important role, even though it's very minor, right? But the little texture on the plate, like all this actually does make the photo pop up. But everything else, right, like let's say if you see on the photo, like for example, I think this is from IKEA, and then this is from Shopee, definitely below 10. And I also wanted to show this one. This is the flat lay background. It's less than $10. So if you don't have nice table, it's fine. Just buy this. Yeah, and you can't tell when you do flat lay. It's very, very real. And this is from Shopee. Maybe like, I don't know, $5. I can't remember. So yeah, so for the first is do research. Second is try to find cheap resources. And then I think finally, generally for all SE, I think similar to the whole concept of photo shoot, there's really a lot of free resources out there. It's just whether we put in the time to like learn and study. And aside from free resources, there's also a lot of help out there. So sometimes when we are struggling, we do ask friends like, oh, what do we do with this? And then they will kind of like help us. And that beyond photo shoot also applies to everything else like marketing, operations. If we face problem, we have learned to always reach out. People are there to help. So reach out, ask for advice, ask for guidance, and it has been helping us a lot. Yeah, a lot of people has helped build Picha together. Yeah.
Cool. I really want to thank both Suzanne and Wei-Chin for taking your time. I mean, Suzanne taking your time to really teach us these two amateur in taking photos, and Wei-Chin, thank you so much she literally baked frittatas herself.
Yeah, man, it looks so good.
For this session today, and I think to recap, of course, Wei-Chin, you passed with flying colours. Good job. So that's all for today's BFI show, SE Masterclass with Suzanne from PichaEats. Maybe I want to have a few words from Wei-Chin. How do you feel about today's session?
I think it was really good. Like Suzanne gave a lot of good tips that I wouldn't have thought about. Like for example, elevating the plate using another plate. I'm like, oh yeah, that works and it looks better. So yeah, I think it's been really helpful.
Thank you so much. I think we're gonna end up today this session. And for every viewers out there, look out for Instagram for more new videos coming soon. And thank you for viewing. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.